Are farms too expensive to start? Well, recently I've met a lot of people complaining they would like to join farming, but honestly, generally farming is just too expensive. Well, in this video, I've come to answer that question. I'll be sharing with you a more manageable option that will literally help you solve that problem of farming being too expensive to start and help you achieve your dream of owning a farm just like me. So if you are that person, this video is just for you. Just stick to the video right through up to the end. Hey guys, I found out that one of the biggest issue or problem most farmers ever face when it comes to raising chickens is poultry diseases. Yeah, death, literally, let's just call it death on the poultry farm. And people consistently have chickens dying and just don't have an idea what is causing it. And for that reason, many people have been approaching me, asking me questions. Hey Edson, how do I treat this kind of disease on my farm? How do I identify which kind of disease it is on my farm? How do I manage this kind of disease on my farm? And I've always been consistent telling them that, hey, you are actually solving the wrong problem. You are looking out for the wrong problem. The thing you want to learn is not how to manage and treat diseases on your farm. The thing you want to learn is how to prevent diseases on your farm. Yeah, guys, I'll give you a simple and quick analogy. Most of us have families, we have kids at home, we have family members at home, but none of us wakes up one morning and plans to go to the medical school to learn how to feed humans. But what we do, we learn how to prevent our family members from getting sick. And how do we do that? We get them treated mosquito nets, we feed them very well, and you as a person, you exercise healthy lifestyles. You don't just wake up one day and you go to the medical school to train yourself. Just one day when you get a disease that you can be able to identify it and manage yourself. That's not how we do things. For veterinarians, people who treat sick animals, they spend 4 years in school learning these diseases, but even after those 4 years, they need more experience to understand more these diseases because most of these diseases have similar symptoms and signs. Well, in this video, I'll be sharing with you why your chickens die on the farm and how you can prevent your chickens from dying on the farm. Now, to do that perfectly, let's check on our chickens. So let's enter our chicken house. This is the first step when preventing diseases on your farm. It is almost complete. We completed most of the important things. The only thing remaining is only putting down the concrete. You can see putting down the concrete, guys, but the rest we finished them. So this is our isolation unit on the farm. Guys, as we are going up on to check on our chickens, if you are viewing this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more urban food tips. Give me a thumbs up, comment on the video, share the video. On this channel, I talk about poultry in all aspects. Well guys, hit the notification bell so that YouTube notifies you whenever I upload a new video. This is the ladder taking us to the upper floor of our chicken house. This is the door, you just push like this. These are our beautiful cocks. You can see them. Very beautiful with very beautiful combs. You can see them, guys. The other ones are our hens. We separated them. The flock is 13 weeks old. So within 5 weeks from now, we'll be receiving our eggs. We'll be receiving our eggs after our 18th week on the farm. So within a month from now, we'll be setting off these beautiful cocks off from the farm, and we'll be purchasing some cocks from a different farm so that the eggs our chickens will be laying, the eggs will be fertilized. Yeah guys, you may be asking, hey, you are going to purchase cocks from a different farm yet you have very beautiful cocks. Yes guys, I'm going to purchase cocks from a different farm because I want to prevent inbreeding. Inbreeding results into poor results. So I want the chickens that I'll get out of this flock, because these are local chickens, they are my breeder stock. So the chickens that will come out from the eggs, these chickens will be laying, I want them to be of a good quality. That's why I'll be purchasing the cocks from another farm, not using my cocks. So all these cocks I'll be selling off from the farm very soon. I think within a month from now. The cocks are 50. The hens are also 50 because we purchased 100 birds. They are 50, they are 50. We separated them because we wanted our hens to grow uniformly and be able to start laying on time. With this noted, I believe we have a good foundation for me to start explaining to you how to prevent your chickens from getting sick. There are so many causes of death when it does come to chickens, very many causes of death. And the most common cause of death is usually a disease. And there are usually two ways to prevent diseases from coming into your farm. One, through immunization, and second is through proper biosecurity. We'll talk more about each one of it. We'll start with immunization. Just as we immunize children or vaccinate them, I know there's a lot of controversy behind it, but despite the controversy behind it, there's proven stuff and information that vaccines really work. I'll give you an example, guys. Currently, we have few cases of polio disease, measles disease, tuberculosis disease, and other vaccinatable diseases worldwide because we have enough vaccines. But when you go and you ask your grandparents, people who lived before us, you find out that during their times, there were many cases of polio disease, measles disease, tuberculosis disease, and other vaccinatable disease because there were little vaccination during those times worldwide. And for the case of people who do not believe in vaccines, they really face a reality check when it does come to chickens. For us who raise chickens, the same applies when it does come to chickens. And for the people who do not believe in vaccines, they really face a proper reality check when it does come to chickens. And for us farmers who do raise chickens, understand that diseases are transmitted through air. I'll give you an example, guys. These are 100 birds. If one bird like this gets a Newcastle disease, all the flock will be in deep trouble. And I understand that I'm not the only person raising chickens in the area. I have neighbors who raise chickens on a free range system. Others have commercial farms. What that means? It means that the risk of disease is quite high in the area. And the only way you can protect your birds is through vaccinating or immunizing them. And another thing is the vaccination schedule. So you need to make sure that you follow the right vaccination schedule of the area that you are in, because in some areas, some vaccines are very important, and in other areas, some vaccines are not very important. So you need to make sure that you follow the right vaccination schedule of the area that you are in. When we move away from that, the next thing is biosecurity. Biosecurity are the things that we do or we don't do to prevent diseases from the farm. For example, do you allow visitors on your farm? You should by no means allow visitors on the farm. I personally, I don't allow visitors on my farm because visitors could bring diseases to my chickens. Another thing is the hygiene. Guys, the birds are well spaced. As you can see, the aeration is just perfect. You can see that on this side, it is just properly oriented. There's fresh air in the room. The drinkers are very clean. You can see that, guys. The water and the drinker is very clean. The litter is very integral. It is very dry in a very good condition. And if you keep vaccinating your birds, for example, against the Newcastle disease, and you keep getting the same disease, then you need to pay keen attention to that. That's it for today, guys. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe to Farm Palace YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up, comment on the video, share the video. Lots of love. Catch you very soon with another video. Bye bye.